So here we go, we are onto the site of my next camp. So yeah, no introductions I'm afraid, just straight in. Unfortunately nowhere to park the car outside, so, well, unfortunately or fortunately, I have to drive down to the actual site itself. So but yeah, I've been very kindly given access to this by the owners, which is absolutely amazing of them. So I'm going to get out here tonight, have a fire, going to have some food, have some beers, talk some rubbish, do a little bit of wild camping, setting up, and all that kind of rigmarole. Most importantly, we are going to be raising some money for the Great Tommy Sleep Out again. So as much as I enjoy camping out and doing this sort of thing personally, I'm also taking the opportunity to raise money. And so far, £500 has been raised by people's awesome and kind donations. I can't thank people enough. I will probably bang on about that again later on during the day once I've had a few beers. But yeah, so I'm going to just keep talking rubbish because I can't have any music on in the background because obviously YouTube will block the video for copyright. But there we go. But yeah, once again, like, to each and every one that has donated, that is absolutely fantastic. To any of you YouTubers watching me out there, if you'd like to, and I can't believe I'm saying this, if you'd like to subscribe and like, I will hopefully be getting out in the near future doing some more of these bits and pieces. I certainly have got another couple of nights out. One next Saturday, a different location again, and back here for the last Saturday in March, which is the last Saturday I will be sleeping out under the skies of raising money for the Great Tommy Sleep Out. So I'm hoping to break my total from last year of £660. So let's just keep going this way. I think I'm going the right way. So yeah, please like and subscribe. Make a donation if you'd like to. The link will be in the video, everywhere else. So I'm going to possibly shut up, maybe focus on driving a little bit. I'm not entirely convinced I've gone the right way, but we'll find out when we get there. What I will do is certainly going to be a few more videos than last week. I say last week was a bit more of a stealth camp arrangement, so I need to be a little bit more quiet. I have got complete permission to be on here, which again is absolutely fantastic of the owners. So yeah, I'm hoping to certainly be a little bit more talkative. Like I say, we'll get a fire going, have a bit more of a blazing fire and other bits and pieces. So keep watching. But I tell you what I am on the lookout for as well. When the owner very kindly showed me round, which was about a couple of weeks ago now, there was deer out here. So I'm hoping that at some point we may or we may not see some deer, which might be a bit unsettling when they smell what I'm cooking. But anyway, that aside, I don't think I'm far off my actual site now. So but yeah, check it out. This is going to be cool. Proper woodland, proper out and about, proper permission to camp. This is fantastic. Just drop down here and I'm coming up to my site in just a second. So today it's been considerably easier on my back, as I don't need to worry about carrying a backpack. And the other luxury with having the car so close is I have been able to bring as much gear as I choose. So I'm looking to get set up quite quickly though, because there is the talk of possible rain. In fact, looking at that, I don't know if you can see that, there's drops of rain appearing on the windscreen already. So there we are, that is me arrived. Not maybe in the most camp fashion, but there we go. And look, I don't know if you can make out that it's just starting to rain, spots of rain on that windscreen. Right, I'm going to go now because I need to get a tarp up sharpish. I'll have a look around and I will bring you guys back soon. Right, okay, let's go for a walk. Let's see if we can find a spot to camp in. A little bit of rain in the air, so I'm hoping not to be too long picking a spot. What we really want is somewhere flat, not too many trees. This might be promising up here. brakes, that's broken. That is dead, that's super. Bit close to the school though. Look at this. Don't get any better than this. Get out in the woods. Oh, you can see a squirrel over there. But where can we go? I think this might just do us. So there we go. Right, okay, so I think I've picked a spot. It's not that far away, so I'm going to grab some gear out of the car and start getting set up. So I will. I'll bring you guys back in a minute, and yeah, see what's going on. So we can get out here. Can't wait for this. It's going to be good. Have some beers, cook some food, raise some money for charity. All good stuff. It's going to be cold one tonight. So want a nice big fire. Keep yourselves warm. Looking like there is an abundance of firewood absolutely everywhere. I've come prepared with stuff in my car as well. So I'm going to get set up before the rain starts coming in, and then we can have a look at cooking this steak. It's a beast. It's going to be good. I'm going to love it. Right, okay, so I'm getting there. Sorry, I couldn't take any videos of this. It's starting to rain out here a bit, but I thought I'd give you a quick look. So sleeping arrangements sorted out, so we just need a bit of living space shortly. So spin you around. There we go, that's going to be home for tonight. So that is sort of a stage one. Not quite sure how I'm going to add another tarp to it, but I want somewhere to sit under as well. So I'm going to figure something out, add another bit more to that. But yeah, there we go. So the plan is top over the top somewhere, give myself a little bit of sitting area, have a fire down here. Ooh, right there somewhere, and then we can get cooking. So I just need to figure out how I'm going to string this other tarp up. But yeah, let's give you a quick guided view. Look at that. Look at that. Proper woodland. Oh, someone's left the car there. That'd be me. Right, it's starting to rain again, so I'm just going to pop my phone away, which is acting as my camera currently, and I will bring you back shortly once we've got some more to report. Right, see you soon. Oh yes, gonna sleep well. Well, here we are. That's gonna be my fire pit there. Well, I think you can really see it. There you go, that's my setup for tonight. Still some rain in the air, which is why I've not been recording anything too much. So I am going to try and get a fire lit in a minute. Hopefully I can set the camera up somewhere so I can show you what I'm up to. But I better get this fire going before it starts raining again. Right. There we go. It's going right there. This has got fail written all over it, just off camera. Get some birch bark out, but it's a bit damp out here. Might have to have a little bit of a cheat with this one, but we'll see how we go. Some more sticks and rocks. Fire stick will be good. All live, never rehearsed. Could have a fail on our hands. Lost my birchwood bark, so let's see. If not, I'm going to need a fire tonight, so there might be some cheating going on. But we'll see about that in a minute. Fingers crossed, guys. Come on, baby, let's go. See if we've got more thin dry bits over here. Good bit there. No, I might have done it. So they're looking very dark around here as well. So I really want this lit, I really want to be here. This must be gripping action. I'll do is I'll keep recording it and I'll bring it back when it's a raring fire, so you don't have to go through the agony of watching these tiny little flames tickling around and like, haven't I done it? That would be nice to get it going on camera. I can always edit some of this out, even though it makes sense. So that's what I could do is, while I'm sitting here talking about this, I'm sitting there watching burn, just probably explain a little bit about why I got into this and why I do it. So I could probably go back a couple of years and started watching a guy called Matthew Poser on YouTube, Canadian guy, bushcrafter, kind of, well, fun crafter as he calls himself. Goes out camping in the middle of the winter, goes out, does a lot of canoeing in the summer with his dog, Monty, and I just started watching, just thought that looks like really good fun. I could probably do that. And in between there and then I met some new friends, some South African guys. I'm sure they'll be pleased to know that mentioned in the video. Hi Sean, hi Nicola. And that well into barbecuing outside, or Brian, because they'd be disgusted I called it a barbecue. So which kind of led me down the same route of cooking on wood, and again trying to get more into the outdoors thing. And then I stumbled across the charity, the Great Tommy Sleep Out. I was like, well, do you know what? I could do that. I could do that for fun. So I stepped out in my back garden and raised some money. Thinking, yeah, well, I could definitely do this wild camping thing, and still didn't get around to doing it. And then probably a couple of months ago, I stumbled across a YouTube channel, Blot Outdoor Show, which is absolutely fantastic. It's a guy from Sunderland. He does stealth camping and wild camping, and this guy will just rock up anywhere and sleep anywhere. He's absolutely phenomenal, cracking guy, really down to earth, good fun. You should definitely check out his YouTube channel. I will link it in the description. So I thought, well, this year for the Great Tommy Sleep Out, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to get out of the woods, which is what I did last week. That was a bit of a stealth camp. I didn't say it at the time because I was trying to keep the volume down. Stealth wild camp. But this week, yeah, I've got permission to be here. I've been very kindly given permission to be here for a friend of a friend. I won't name them. But so here I am, sitting in front of a fire, talking to myself, desperately hoping it doesn't go out. But and that's where I am. So I mean, so far, I mean, I don't know if you guys, you may or may have not done actually the charity. You might come across this weeks, months, years after I've stopped doing it. But I mean, so far I've done it for 1 week, and so far I've managed to raise nearly £500, which is absolutely phenomenal for homeless soldiers. You know, gets them into accommodation, clean them up, food, drink, that sort of thing. You know, fantastic charity, and again, I get to do something I enjoy doing, which is why I'm out here desperately trying to get this fire started. You know what? By Jove, I think I've done it. So, that's a little bit about me. I'm just a guy in the south of England, just trying to have some fun, get out, and the main reason for me videoing these is, one, it gives me something to do while I'm out here. Two, it's quite nice to document doing it as I'm out on my own. So I'm not gonna lie, it gets me flexing some of my skills, which considering all of this is all learnt off YouTube, I don't think I'm doing too badly, but you can come in the comments. Should have used dry wood, Neil. Should have not waited for the rain to stop. Yeah, so that's a bit about me. Still desperately hoping this is going to dry and burn. Looks like it's starting to rain again, but hopefully we can get on away from the fire eventually, so actually get this thing going properly, and get onto the food and the drink, like so. Gasping for a beer. I've already done a day's work, so come out here and do another day's. But not gonna lie, already enjoying myself. you going? Comes the rain again out the days. After my fire job is harder. What are you doing down there? Bloody rain. So my plan is to cook a steak tonight, but my little camping stove is nowhere near big enough for the said steak. So yeah, I'll get a raring fire going. Yeah, well, I'll flip you around a minute. I'll show you my raring fire in a minute. But anyway, so it might be on to plan B, which is going to be peanuts and rice for dinner. Hoping it doesn't go that route. I mean, if the rain would just stay off for anything longer than about 5 minutes, I might actually be able to get this fire raring away and to a point where the rain won't matter. But anyway, let me show you my fire currently. Yeah, she looks a little bit sad, doesn't she? She's still going, to be fair. And if she goes, she's going to go. But as you can probably hear in the background, the rain is not playing its part. So we've had to adopt plan B, which is I'm going to sit here, try and keep the fire alight. Oh yes, the beers are out. Probably going to get my peanuts out in a minute. Bed sorted. Look at that, comfy. I'm not getting wet. So it's not cold. 7 o'clock. Probably can't really tell because of the lights, but yeah, the sun's gone down. I'm hoping that fire gets going. Like, it's on the verge, isn't it? Look, it's just tipping. If that bloody rain would just stop, I'll be laughing. It's not smoky. Anyway, I'll probably bring you back. Maybe I want to get some munchies out, show you what's going on. But it's just a quick. Oh yeah, beer shots. Just a quickie, guys. My favourite YouTuber, Block Door Shows, he always does a whiskey review. Well, this is my lager review. Sorry, Chris, I'm ripping you off a little bit, mate. I know, but if you like your hazies and your fancy ales and all this sort of thing, this from Aldi is very good. They do a hazy in there as well, which I'll show you a bit later on. But oh yeah, this is good. That's my fire. This is me. You can't see me because it's pissing down with rain, and I'm covered in smoke. But probably should turn my head torch off already. Anyway, far more interesting viewing. Right, on my second beer. Hoping this will stop so we can get some food cooking at some point. So, yeah, I'm going to sit down, drink that. I'll bring you back later. While I'm still waiting for the rain to stop, show you some of my food. So, beers, those IPA ones, again, these from Aldi, very good. But, oh, look at that bad boy. That is the main meal for tonight, if I can ever get anywhere remotely near the fire to cook it. So I'm going to do that in some butter with some rosemary. Oh, hopefully the fire will stop. We've got some egg fried lice lurking in there. We've got some chocolate, some salt for my steak, some pork pies as well, and lurking over there, wasabi double coated peanuts, which I'm going to open in a second. And on the off chance that I've not had a complete enough of it come the morning and I can maybe get a fire lit, I might even do some bacon rolls for the morning. We'll have to see how we get on. But yeah, there's my beers left. already done one. I've got some more in the cart. Thank you, Charlie Pugsley. You haven't gone unforgotten on that. So anyway, I'm going to probably just finish off that can of beer over there. Oh yeah, another gratuitous flame shot of that. Look at that. Even in the pissing down rain, I made fire. Look at that. I don't know if you can still hear the rain, but I'm hoping I'll keep going, load that bad boy up. I will be cooking on there at some point, so which I will certainly be videoing. I will video the prep work, hopefully. Wife's going to murder me. I've brought out a chopping board with me, all that sort of thing. So right, I'll bring you back soon. Man versus rain. Think I'm winning. Oh yeah. No idea how I'm going to cook on it without getting absolutely soaked, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. As long as I can keep this bad boy going, though, even if I have to eat my meat at 1 o'clock in the morning, that was easy for me to say. That's what's going to be going on. Eat my meat. Anyway, that's a win. Bring you back soon. Okay, so the camera won't sit still. Right, there we go. So it is extremely large steak time. So what do you do with a good bit of steak? Slap it on the floor a little bit. But let's get prepping. So salt. Always got to have a bit of salt. Not too much salt, just the right amount of salt. Now let's get this bad boy cut open. My highly sterilised, clean hunting knife, crafting knife. Anyway, brought it out with me, so try not to block the camera here. Vacuum packed, one of Aldi's finest. I'll try not to get too much blood everywhere, so don't stab out on the ground here, you want that for your steak. The one thing I didn't want to do, shot blood all over my tarp, ground sheet, but there we go. Let's give that a good salting each side. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Now I'm going to let the midges feast on that for a little while. I'm going to be doing that with some good old rosemary as well. I'm going to go up that blood. Good. Don't really want that on my top. Don't really want to be lying on that later on. So I've left the butter in the car. Happy days. So I'm going to pop back and get that in a sec. But hopefully the fire's getting to a point where maybe we can actually have a little kick in this bad boy. So I will bring you back soon. Okay, well, this one's for Charlie. So she very kindly bought me some San Miguel earlier. Awesome, good job. So left him in the car, brought them out with me. Thought, better have one of those. It's really good of Charlie to open it, bring them. However, I haven't bought a bottle opener. So I've kind of got two options, but I'm going to thought I'd video this because it might be amusing. It may or may not work, so let's see how we go. Yeah, cooking pan. Oh, it's nearly there. Oh no! Let's try this one. It's a bit smaller. I thought you're going to appreciate this, Charlie. Oh, you know what? proper bushcrafter, proper serious survival man. When in doubt, I can open a beer with anything I find. Oh yeah. Cheers, Charlie. Thank you. Okay, so I think it is time to add a small fire collapse over there. We'll deal with that in a second. Got to deal with me knob of butter first. So obviously Jamie Oliver and Gordon Ramsay eat high out, so I'm going to add a knob of butter. Insert penis joke here. Oh. I've only been using this knife for you know, cutting paracord and other stuff, so it'll be fine. It's all good. Good healthy natural germs out in the woods. So wash some of that in there. I'm going to add some rosemary. Got up over there. Ooh, rosemary. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to try and open this with one hand. And then work. Do with some assistant here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll use the knife. Outside the tripod for my camera is absolutely doing my tits in, so hopefully my knife is very sharp. Just a bit of Bosch. Oh yeah, sprinkle that on there. Whatever. Right, okay, let's get this on the heat. I'll bring you back in a sec once I sort the fire out. We can have a look at the bad boy cooking away. Oh yeah, that's a big bit of meat. That's what she said. Oh, there she is. Nice bit of steak. Oh, look, the butter's starting to melt. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare to cook on this amount of heat. Oh, there's an ember on my hand. Yeah, also we're not cooking on a flat surface as well. Look at all the butter pooling up in that bottom corner. Any road. It does not get any better than this. Rain stopped. The fire is absolutely roaring, absolutely red hot. That's a hot fire. I might try and get the tripod over here to see if we can get some more of this going, but oh, suit you, sir. Oh, let's see if we can give it a little turn already, actually. Oh, look at it. Steven Spielberg, eat your high up. Oh. Might just try and get something underneath the back end of that grill just to oh, suit you, sir. So let's just head back on over here. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, what's this? Oh, Hazy IPA. What's that? The Aldi Hazy Jane ripoff Brewdog. Oh, suit you, sir. Better give that a good home. That's good as well, guys. Definitely need to have something like that in your life. Well, look at that. Oh, the rain has stopped. The temperature has actually gone up. I'm assuming it's the fire. I've got a thermometer. I'll do some pictures a bit later on. That was reading about 9 degrees. I know it's due to get down to about 5. Yeah, the rain has stopped now. It is absolutely... A little bit of rain in the air actually still, I lied. But there you go. Let's give you a proper look at my camp. Not that exciting, to be quite honest. But there we go. We've got 2 tarps up. One kind of a bit of an overhang. One for the bedroom department. Got the ground sheet pulled up over the corner over there. All my junk. Oh, let's get back down here. Just listen to that bad boy. Oh. That is a hot fire. Let me take a step back. That is so hot. But I suppose it's worth mentioning, I'm a lucky boy. I haven't got to sleep out here night after night like the homeless veterans I'm raising money for. So I've got beers and food, so I'm well looked after. But yeah, I'm kind of doing this sort of thing. I'm going to take a step back every now and then, just kind of just remember what I'm out here for. Not just my fun, because it is something I could do for fun, and something I enjoy, and I have the opportunity to raise money in the same throw. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be out here night after night sleeping on a bit of cardboard, sopping wet sleeping bag. Like I say, I'm lucky that I can do this sort of thing for my enjoyment, and it gives me the opportunity to raise money, which is great. But anyway, there we go. I'm gonna cut the video off there. Although no doubt I'll bring you back when I've tossed my meat. Oh, look at that. Oh, so the camera's not even doing that justice. Let's get that roast meat off there, get that back in the pan. Oh, colour on that. I'm going to get that back on, do the other side. Might even be able to try and do that without you guys in. Now that is a bit of meat. Hang on, something going on though. Something a bit random over here. Oh, hello, a lonely can of beer. Better give that a good home. Now the rain has stopped. It's absolutely lovely out here. Absolutely fantastic. So I don't know what time it is, probably about 9 o'clock, 9 PM. A little bit of rain in the air, but looking forward to getting this carved up. That is a proper fire. And well pleased, that's all again just from a bit of birchwood bark and firelighting stick, just sticks and rigmarole collected around here. So I'm hoping the video come out. I've got a bad feeling it probably didn't, but so we're getting a bit of flambe there. Probably better just end this out here, rescue my steak, and I'll speak to you soon. Steak cooking, but I don't know if you can hear in the background. Just listen out. I don't know if the mic will pick it up, but there's an owl in the background. Typical. Stopped hooting now. Neat. Right, I'm going to toss my meat. I'll bring you back shortly. Where's the owl? Nope. Right, I'm going to need both hands just to sort this out, so I need to put the camera down. So I will toss my meat and I'll bring you right back. No doubt this is not going to pan out while I'm on the camera. Oh, that is so hot. Oh, colour on that. That is... I've probably overdone that, to be fair. So we can do away with that. The phone just shit itself and shut itself off. So right, I think we'll let that sit and I'll cut that up shortly. I'll let you have a look, bring you back. Well, there she is, that's dinner. I'm going to try and hopefully what could possibly go wrong one-handed on an uneven piece of ground. Oh, look. There we go. Please don't fall over. Oh. Suit you, sir. Look at that. Oh. Absolutely. Oh. Oh. Rescued. Knife skills for the win. Bad camera skills, not for the win, but there we go, look. Absolutely fantastic. Oh. That is absolutely beautiful. I don't really want that running on my chair. Right, I'm going to sit this down, I'm going to cut it up, I'll bring you back. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. So good. Oh. So good. Right, I'm going to eat this. I'll bring you back. That's 9 o'clock at night. Look at that fire. Rain stopped. Courtesy of the fire, it's about 9 degrees in my little my setup for tonight. Had a few beers. With the cold coming on, but absolutely chilled out, relaxed, Look at that. Oh, it does not get any better than this. Let's just pan you around a little bit. Yeah. Oh, let's stop on my tarp. But absolutely fantastic. Full stomach, got a few beers, pucker fire, out some woods, peace and quiet. Oh, all good. Bit broken from being in my backpack, but where are we? So I don't think you can make that out on the camera, but that is saying 10 degrees. Yeah. Don't know why that's not showing up on the camera. Anyway, suck that off. Shut that fire out. Forget the bloody camera. Forget the thermometer. 11 o'clock. That is going to keep me nice and toasty all through the night. I've still got a oh hello, what's that? Random beer. Check that out. Quite pleased. That was still no firelighters, no cheating, just some birchwood bark. Some bits are gathered up round here, even in the rain, so quite pleased with that. Probably going to finish this beer, get into bed, so I might touch back with just another video before bedtime. I might not as well. Hopefully, I'm hoping if it's all quiet in the morning, we might see some deer in here, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh my wow! Got the kids to thank. I've got a massive sore throat coming on. Enjoying that. Anyway, right, I'm going to check out, guys. So I'll see you soon. Maybe, like I say, I'll touch back in with just one more video before bedtime. Laters potatoes. Right, it's 11:30, 11:45, not sure, somewhere around there. That's me. I am jumping into I was about to say bed, but yeah, my sleeping bag. Been some interesting noises. I don't know, something's just been squealing and plucking, and who knows what's going on over there. Something's it's either having a good time or it's having a really bad time. Anyway, I'm going to jump in my sleeping bag, get some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. So possibly bacon sandwiches. I'm hoping a bit of peace and quiet when the sun comes up. Maybe we'll see some deer, something running around. I'll try and catch it on the camera if that happens. But fun of that. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for being with me. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. I've just woken up. Felt like Andy's flip-flop. 6:30 in the morning. Slept like an absolute trooper. Oh, woodpecker. Oh, that was good. I'm going to stay here for a bit, but I really need a wee. I can't bother to move. It's really good. Might just lie for a little bit until I really can't bear the need for a wee anymore, and then I'll get up. There we go. I did it. I got up for a wee. So I thought I'd just give you Have a quick look at my residency last night. The Ritz. Food was good though. Nice and dry, nice and warm. It's a bit chilly this morning, but here I am, just my hoodie on. Remnants of my fire. Still smouldering a little bit, but let's just give you a walk around, just give you a quick look at the area so I can show you where I've been. It's annoying, keep seeing the car, but there we go. That's the advantage of coming here. Nowhere to park the car other than right on site, but hoping maybe we might see some deer somewhere. But we might not. Have a little walk around to show you guys. So where I've been. I'm even tempted to maybe get back in my sleeping bag for half an hour. Yeah, just a quick circle back. There's me Redmond's resort for the evening. And all this just tucked off the way off a road. Quite a busy road at that as well. I can hear the traffic most of the night, but quality. Right, so there we are. That's where I've been. That's what I've been up to. Yeah, like I say, it's probably about 6:45 now. I couldn't resist the need for a wee, and I've got about 10 minutes before I go up. So, like I say, 2 frames of mind with start packing up or head on home. My throat is killing me. I've got a mega sore throat going on. I'm definitely coming down what the kids have got. Yeah, love it. Any road. I'll bring you back maybe once I'm packed up. And, maybe take you with me on the journey back to the gate on the way out. Oi, oi. There we go. That's me, all set down. Remembrance to the fire. I'm just going to put some water on that in a minute. No doubt I'll use that. I'm back in it here in a fortnight, so I'm going to leave that where it is. And I imagine I will probably set up shop again here. There we go, one last look around. There we go. That's me, all packed up. Another awesome night. One's got the fire going. Rain's good. But now I need to get home and dry my tarps and what have you. So I'm nice and dry, but yeah, the tarps are obviously wet from the rain. And it's like there was a little bit of water in overnight. So, but my bivvy bag and my sleeping bag did me well. I didn't even notice till I was packing up this morning. So that's good. Be good. See you soon. Thanks for supporting the charity. If you're watching on YouTube in a million years, chances I'll be doing some more of this stuff. So yeah, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, keep me on the scene. Thank you to my one and only subscriber, Jason and Nala. Thought I'd give you a mention, mate. Thank you. So yeah, maybe I'll bring you back, possibly show you the drive out. Although I think I've packed my selfie stick, so holding the camera and driving might not be such a good idea. But found that, be good. See you soon. Laters, potatoes. Right, back in the car, about to head off. If you can make out there, just between the trees, right directly in front of me. The sun's just starting to creep up. So, one last look around. see how I get on filming while I'm driving. We're going to drop the phone. That'll be the end of that. So it's going to be a nice day. Well, once again, I may or may not put this in the video, but big, massive thank you to everyone that's supported the charity. It's fantastic. I've still got some cash donations I need to sort out as well, which I'm going to do later on. No doubt you lot will be sick of me bleating on putting up pictures and everything else later on, but I'm going to be doing some more of that. So I'm going to turn off the video here. I might do some more. I'm hoping I might catch a glimpse of some deer on the way out, so if I do I might bring you back. If not, this is me signing out. Be good. Latest potatoes.